train to go home with a suitcase in her left hand and a 9-month baby boy in her right hand. She felt like going to the bathroom while waiting. And then a girl approached her, saying she could help to take care of that baby for a few minutes. However, after Shilpi came out of the bathroom, the girl had already taken that boy away and disappeared without a trace. No one expected that starting from that time, Shilpi nearly spent her entire life looking for his son. The traumatizing memory of this event was being told over and over again to her neighbors, journalists, and the police. She couldn't stop crying each time to recall the desperation of losing her precious son and the hopelessness of looking for him in the blurry sea of faces wherever she went. However, for decades, Shilpi's family never let go of that exclusive glimmer of hope. In 2014, Shilpi's husband passed away at the age of 84, and Shilpi's health went from bad to worse. Lying on her sickbed, the doddering old lady said, "If my son doesn't come home, I will die with an everlasting regret." The global challenge that I want to talk about today rarely makes a front page. However, it is enormous in both its scale and importance. Human trafficking is thought to be one of the fastest growing activities of transnational criminal organizations. And this piece of news struck me like a toxin, delivering a horrifying truth that human trafficking is far more prevalent, complex, and close to home than most of us realize. Although slavery is commonly thought to be a thing of the past, trafficking happens as long as need meets greed. Human trafficking generates hundreds of billions of dollars by trapping millions of people in horrific situations around the world. Moreover, globalization that facilitates free trade and an increased openness of borders forms a much more interdependent regional and international markets for the human trafficking industry to thrive. But what actually is human trafficking? You probably think about a young girl who's being brutally forced into prostitution by a violent pimp. We use stereotypical stories like these to convince ourselves that human trafficking is such a distant thing that we have nothing to be indicted for. But let me tell you what the facts are, the facts that are rarely told. Victims of human trafficking are controlled through force, fraud, or coercion for the benefit of the traffickers who profit from their exploitation. Forced prostitution accounts for 22% of the human trafficking. 10% is in state-imposed forced labor, but a whopping 68% is for the purposes of producing the goods and delivering the services that most of us rely on every day in agriculture sectors, domestic work, and construction. That is food, care, and shelter. Many of the products we buy and use daily involve slave labor in some of the manufacturing process. What would happen if each one of us decided that we are no longer going to support companies if they do not eliminate exploitation from their labor and supply chains? If we decide that gas workers should have the rights to organize without the fear of retaliation. These will be the decisions heard around the world. One of the essential reasons why human trafficking is an arduous task to restrain is because victims are fettered in a stringent trap. Most of the victims of human trafficking are poor and marginalized. There are people at the very end of the social economic range, which means for populations like these, it is extremely difficult for them to leave abuse, leave poverty, and leave humiliation. Their voices are just too weak to be heard, and the dilemma that initially constrained them is barely understood by people. It was at an exchange program in Boston when I actually got the chance to know my whole family. My friend Diana is the only daughter. She told me that each time she felt lonely, she would cling to her nanny, who is a young woman from Thailand. However, the first impression Diana had of that lady was the bruise and scars on her back, showing indistinctly under her thin clothes. That woman was actually coerced into slavery by her boyfriend, who convinced her that he loved her and manipulated that false love to sell his victims. After she was trafficked to the United States, she was forced to babysit at a white person's house. She was beaten each time she tried to contact people back in Thailand. Finally, she managed to escape. but the hardship she endured for so many years wiped out her hope for life. In order to make a living, she applied for another housekeeping position at Diana's house, and luckily, that family treated her kindly. Human trafficking has no demographic restrictions, which means every single vulnerable man, woman, and child could be a possible target of the traffickers. Each of the victims could be your precious daughter, your siblings, or your best friend. Now, you might be curious about how people around you are actually being protected and what we can do to protect our own beloved ones from human trafficking. Chinese police have signed a series of bilateral agreements with countries like Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand to reach an agreement in combating human trafficking. China is also an important member in the anti-trafficking organization, UNIAP, which aims at combating modern slavery and handling precautionary measures. Human trafficking, after all, is a global issue. Therefore, abolishing language barriers is one major step we can take towards ending modern slavery. People living in poor rural areas do not have enough legal awareness, let alone the means to deal with such a global scale of crime. Therefore, as teenagers, we can translate documents published by the United Nations and foreign news reports into Chinese so that victims and potential victims will understand that their own individual rights are being protected. By publishing articles on WeChat groups and local newspapers, more people will have easier access to information. Now, at the very end of my speech, I would like to continue the story that I mentioned in the beginning. The sorrow of Shouqing's family lasted for 50 years since she lost her son. But nothing could knock down the great power of her maternal love, not even the enormity of human trafficking. Thanks to the efforts made by the Chinese government and the persistence of Shouqing herself, her precious son was finally found and sent back home. It was a reunion 50 years in the making. There are more than 40 million modern slaves in the world today. Men, women, and children, forced to work and living in fear. Your voices can bring them freedom. We no longer have to stand by and remain silent. Change happens when we demand it. We can make our voices heard through letters, meetings, and phone calls. Remember, we're all implicated in this issue, but that means we're also part of its solution. Figuring out how to build a more just world is our work to do